Okay, YouTube Pagan Challenge. April version. So, this is questions 14 to 18. So I'm gonna just go right into it. Number 14. Would you try psychoactive drugs, hallucinogens, etc. for spiritual purposes? To me, I wouldn't. Because I don't know how my body would be affected, or how would it react. Like if you have tried it, or you may, that's up to you. Like, I'm not saying do, but if your answer is yes to it, that's your choice. But to me, I wouldn't. So, to me, I don't think it would totally enhance or fully connect me to whatever spiritual purpose that I was aiming for. So yeah, not for me. So number 15, do you have a code of ethics? Like, I don't have one written down in my book of shadows or wherever, but to me, if I don't do shit to you, I'm okay. To me, as long as I don't get hurt, as long as you don't get hurt, and if it connects us to whatever we're trying to do, we're okay. And, like, to me, I wouldn't want to, like, harm animals or another person. Like, I may be mad at somebody, but I may try to, like, protect myself, or like, not, like, try and disconnect myself or whatever from that. But yeah, to me, I try not to do bad shit. So yeah, like, there's going to be bad shit coming and going, but to me, you can't have the light, the all good without the bad. You have to recognize that there's going to be good things and bad things, and it's just trying to balance it, which I'm trying to do, and all that. So yeah. Number 16, what other religious influence you or appeal to you? So I've gotten a bit of, like, Celtic books. I've gotten, like, about 4 or 5. If you are Bridget related and, like, cooking. But yeah, certain aspects of that, I guess, kind of appealed to me. Yeah, like, bits and pieces here. Like, I'm basically, like, I would put myself under, like, eclectic pagan. Random pieces here, random pieces there, but, like, I'm more connected to, like, tarot, candles, like the flame, Bridget, and a little bit of, like, that Celtic kind of thing. I haven't fully delved myself into that, but it would be something I would be looking into, possibly. So yeah, like, the Celtic kind of thing kind of appeals to me. So 17 how would you introduce spirituality to children would you pass this book on to your children? Like, I think I would find some way to introduce my, like, mishmash confusion on, like, if I ever do have a kid, possibly, but, like, for me, my siblings, my parents were like, if you want to be a part, if you choose to be a religious person, as long as you don't, like, hurt yourself or others, have at it with whatever, like, religious path or whatever we would go under. Me and my siblings, we weren't, like, forced into, like, a Christian faith or whatever. We didn't do that. So, I would possibly, like, read books, poems, small celebrations for the Sabbaths I do celebrate. Would you pass this book on to your children? Like, this is right now it's a work in progress book about Bridget. If my kid or kids choose to connect to Bridget, they would have a little bit of my messy writing to look at, and my Book of Shadows, again, getting back into having a physical Book of Shadows, and possibly give them that, or if one of them wanted it, they could have it if they wanted. Like, I wouldn't force them, but it would be nice to pass it on to somebody. Okay, so, and number 18, funeral rite, and how would you prefer your remains to be treated? I wouldn't want to make a huge deal of it. Like, to me, like, I don't have a huge group of people that would come to any type of funeral. Like, it would just be, like, my two siblings, maybe some random friends. But, yeah, it wouldn't be a huge thing. And, to me, like, there's a company that would, like, after you're cremated, and you would, your ashes would be help grow a tree. That would be something that I might be looking into, because why spend, like, a few $1,000s on a box that I'm going to be, like, decomposing in? That always seemed a little odd to me. So I wouldn't want to be buried into, like, a coffin, placed into a coffin and whatever. So, to me, that would be, like, too expensive, and something I wouldn't want to do. So, cremate me, and let my shiz help a tree or shrub or whatever. So, yeah. And whatever good organs I have will be donated or whatever. So, the rest will be helping the tree. So those are questions 14 to 18 of the 2017 YouTube Pagan Challenge. Happy readings!